All right, welcome back again, everyone, to my class. You are going to have the meeting 5, and in this meeting, you will finally go with the business plan project. So I have already mentioned before, yeah, in the previous meetings about the business plan project, and today you are going to have it. So what kind of the project that you will make is this one? Okay. So basically, this is the business plan project. You are asked to have a proposal of planning a business. Either this is a product business or service business. It is up to you. And this is the steps to it, everyone. You are asked to do a business plan for a product or a service. You may choose one of them. Pilih salah satu saja. And then next, if you have made it before in the previous class, you can just remake it in English. So perhaps you are now what is it, having entrepreneurship class, ada kelas kewirausahaan, and then one of the assignment that you need to do is a business plan project, and actually you can translate it in English, boleh, silakan ditranslate in English and make it into the business plan project for this meeting, for this class. But if you haven't, then you have to create it by yourself. Oke, silahkan dibuat sendiri. Kalau memang belum ada tugas untuk kewirausahaan, if you don't have the business plan project in your entrepreneurship class, you have to make it by yourself. Okay, what you make is this one. Make your business plan in both PowerPoints slides and also document proposal or Microsoft Words proposal. So in your PowerPoints, you should make in pointers. Use only pointers, words, or images. What I mean with pointers adalah point per point in your PowerPoint slides, ya. On the other hand, in your docs should be paragraph. Use formal written language. Define anything you need to define in that document. So jangan sampai terbalik, ya. In PowerPoint, you have to make it in pointers, but in your Microsoft Words, the proposal should be in paragraph. Ya, terbalik. Okay. Next, tapi project is the same. Okay, what you need to plan is this one. The same. It is the same with the the points that I have given to you in the first meeting. Yeah, so the first one is what is the product or the service. This is you need to explain it. And then what is its name, the name of the product or the name of the service. And then explain the background of the name. Background di sini adalah it can be the philosophy of the name or the history of the name that until you get the name of the product or the service. And then why do you choose to make it? So the reason why you choose to make that kind of product or that kind of the service. And then what is your target market? Target marketnya kemana? Marketnya ke siapa? And then why? It also includes gender. Okay. It also includes the age. Age-nya ke siapa? Apakah teenagers or parents or children? Okay, and then why? And then also the district or the place, wilayahnya, what kind of the place that you want to sell it or you want to have the business. Okay, next, how do you plan to wrap it? If it is for product, the wrap di sini adalah packagingnya. Okay, bungkusan dia. What kind of the package that you want to cover the product? Okay, saya tidak mau melihat. I don't want to see any kinds of the product which is naked. Okay, harus ada bungkusannya. It should be wrapped up, coverly. Okay, and then you have to choose what kind of the package that should be covered that kind of the product. Okay, next, how do you plan to sell it? Sell, ya, it is not sell menjual, but sell it, including the way you market it. Do you have the marketing plan? Okay, how do you plan to to promote your product or your service? And then tell me your SWOT analysis of making it. SWOT analysis, ya. Jangan lupa SWOT analysis, ya, should be made in the form of tables. S-nya apa, W-nya apa, O-nya apa, C-nya apa. Tell me your roadmap let's go back to your SWOT analysis. Jadi jangan lupa kasih solutionnya ya for the SWOT analysis ya. Kalau especially for the threat, threat, opportunity, especially for the threat-nya. Next, tell me your roadmap from the very first step of plan until it is ready to sell, including the time-nya. Roadmap di sini adalah not only about the ingredients. Misalnya, for example, you want to have a product of a food, misalnya suatu culinary product, and then you make the roadmap of how the way to making it. It is not only about it, but the way you start to sell it. The way you start to make it, and then going on the way you start to sell it, and then the way to when the people start to buy it, and then when the time you have a bigger bigger project for the product until it is successfully bought by the customers. Itu maksudnya the roadmapnya until it is success lah ya. If you want to start with making a company plan, it will be a good idea. It is better for you to start to make a company firstly before going on to the product. The company here, what I mean is that, what kind of positions? Pasti di situ ada bagian marketingnya, ada CEO-nya siapa, kemudian financial officer, financial director-nya siapa, and so on. This is the company. Tell me your financial plan doing this business, especially budgeting plan. The budgeting plan is the most important part of your plan. The budgeting plan in here include not also purchasing the materials, but also the budgeting, the planning of the profit, the benefit that you get after your product or your service is sold. Next, this is the doc plan should include, Microsoft Word's proposal seperti ini. The front title should include the front title, the member, the positions of the member in the company. Harus ada title-nya, member of your groups-nya, and then each of your positions in the company. Next, the background of the plan. Boleh background of the name-nya, boleh. The plan-nya itself. What kind of the plan? Itu masuk ke dalam proposal-nya. Boleh di bagian bab berbeda. You can have it in different chapter, boleh. The prospect of your plan as the part of the conclusions chapter. Prospeknya di sini apa? What kind of mission that you get, that you want to plan in doing the business. Next, all of them should be in the paragraph. Next, please be aware of the word accuracy, aka the grammar, used for future tenses in the plan. Because this is planning, so planning is much more related to future tense, so please use a lot of future tenses in your sentences in the proposal. Next, the PPT, tadi sudah Microsoft Words-nya, and this one is the PowerPoint slide-nya. The PowerPoint slide-nya should include the logo of your company, so you have to make the logo of the company, and then you have to also make the title and the logo of your product. So there are two logos that you have to make. The first one is your company, and the second one is your product. The philosophy behind your logo, atau backgroundnya dari logo tersebut. Image of your product, bentuk image seperti apa? The product harus ada image, harus ada bentuknya. Next, your budgeting plan-nya. seperti apa. And then the roadmap of your plan, yeah, as I have told you before. All of them should be in the pointers or images. Okay, so there should be not a lot of words in your PowerPoint. On the other hand, there should be a lot of words in your Microsoft Words or proposal. Next, before you make the plan, you can also have this kind of the examples. So this is the examples of a business plan presentation. So there are several groups of students who presenting their business plan in the classroom in front of their friends. Okay, and this link, this video can be your inspiration. Okay, you can adapt the way they present their business plan in your PowerPoint, boleh, as well as the way they talk in their presentation, boleh. Okay, find the important points in their business plan. Do not exactly follow their PowerPoint, but your business plan should at least look like them. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean it should be the same, tidak harus sama, but points yang paling penting itu harus ada. Okay, if I am not mistaken, they include the the budgeting plan-nya they include, and then the logo-nya di situ pun ada, kemudian packaging-nya juga ada, and then the image of the product-nya juga ada, and etc. You can also watch other business plan video to enrich your idea, boleh. Okay, after you have done the plan, please record your group doing the business plan presentation. Okay, so after you have done making the proposal, both in PowerPoint and also in Microsoft Words, you have to also record your group presenting your business plan. Okay, please include also your PowerPoint in your presentation. Okay, you can use any kind of video recording utility as long as the video can be played by any video player. Okay, the problem that happened the most in recording video assignment is that I cannot open it using my video player. So make sure when you record the video and upload it, make sure that it can be watched, it can be played by any kind of video player. Next, use the expressions presentation that I give to you from the last semester to make your presentation smoother. I have already explained to you, and another video in the previous videos about delivering a PowerPoint. Please also make the most of it. Use it. Several expressions you can use it in your next video to make your presentations look really smooth. Okay, next, make sure both video and audio. Both audio and visual of your presentation is clear, otherwise I cannot score your video. At least the audio should be clear so that I can hear, I can listen, and then I can understand to what you say. Okay, next. So after I explained to you about this plan, there are 3 kinds of assignment that you have to give to me in this project. First is the business plan proposal in Microsoft document. Next is the business plan proposal in PowerPoint. And the last one is the business plan presentation in video. There are 3 kinds of assignment. It will be a long assignment, a long-term assignment. Okay, so this is not only the meeting for the having the plan. So the next meeting, if it is necessary, I will also give you the time to make it, if it is necessary. Okay, next, just for your reminder, please avoid plagiarism. make a very original business plan. I don't want you to just copy paste from other kind of sources about your plan. I do not appreciate any plagiat action in my class. And then you have 1 week to submit your plan. However, if I think you need to revise your plan, I will extend the time for submission to the next 2 weeks. Yeah, let me see the way you explain your proposal. If I don't get or I don't understand with your explanations in your proposal, I will give you another week for you to revise it. Okay, to make sure that you are having a clear business plan in your proposal. Okay, why I ask you to have a long-term project in this one, because there will be another project related to the business plan in the next meeting. In the next meetings. Okay. Yeah, I think that is enough for my explanations. Oh, perhaps you want to know the technique. Yeah. The technique of this project is that this is a group project, so group assignment. It consists of 3 persons. So one plan consists of 3 persons only, hanya 3 persons saja. If there is not enough people or students in your class, make it into 2 boleh. Boleh lebih, jadi lebih jangan, kurang boleh. Okay, the number of the group ya. And the next is the way to upload it. Okay, even though this is group presentation, but I want you to upload 3 of this submission individually. Okay, lebih bagus lagi, it is better if you have your own video, boleh, or your own PowerPoint. Or your own document. Lebih bagus lagi sebenarnya your own video. Okay, so project plan-nya boleh sama, okay, proposal-nya boleh sama, tapi videonya you explain it by yourself. Okay, tapi kalau nggak bisa, it will be okay for group video boleh. Okay, I'm just afraid if you cannot have any way to have the group presentation or group video. Hanya takut itu saja. Okay, because in this kind of situation, ya kan, rumah kalian pada jauh, you have a long distance to meet Gava to your friends. It will be okay if you want to have a personal video. Okay, as long as produknya masih sama with your group, and then message-nya masih sama, pesannya dari setiap proposal-nya, dari setiap project is the same, it will be okay. Okay, next, I think I will explain to you more in the assignment section, yeah, the way to make it. So please read every instructions for the assignment. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video, for listening to my explanations. So see you next week. So next meetings, I think again about doing the business plan. Okay, have a good plan project, everyone, and see you again. Goodbye.